bring it. Yeah, it's our pleasure to bring these plants to you. And this is one of my favorites, and I can't have a garden without Pat.
Yeah.
The hibiscus.
Well, I think it makes you feel like summer. I mean, our today's special value is all about, you know, wine and celebration, and we're welcoming you and new members to our family with Mackenzie Childs in the next hour. But this is about that honeymoon hibiscus that you're going to be able to grow in your own backyard. And there you can see in a mixed bed, in a garden, in a container, you'll get 2 plants in 1/2 gallon container for you, 2 colors, I should say. And
2 plants,
don't
2
worry,
colors.
Court will explain that to you. Free shipping and handling on all of our gardening. 7,300 have already been ordered, and most of you won't only get one of these. You'll get at least a pair of them,
people are loving that sale
really
price, I think.
smart.
That's why.
Yeah, I mean, why not? For $24.99. And this is not the kind of plant that I see.
Tropical that you have to bring inside. No.
Or that at the end of the season you just go, okay, I didn't pay that much money. Goodbye.
And you buy a new one every year. No, this is one that will come back every single year. It's a winter hardy perennial from 20 degrees below zero all the way down to the south. People love them even where I can grow tropical hibiscus in San Diego. I got rid of them because they're so prone to disease and whitefly. These are perfect. So you're getting 2. Let me show you what I have in my hand here. So this is 1 pot with 2 plants, the beautiful red and the white. So you're getting both. It's not a little dinky bare root or anything stuck in a little pot. This is a full 1/2 gallon size pot. Will they bloom for you the first year? Yes, let me show you. Here's the buds just right there to show you. Every branch has buds. Yes, every branch.
That's the difference. I mean, not only do we have the knowledge and your knowledge as your family travels the world, you have connections, if I could say it that way. You know people that know people, and you know all the people that we should know. So you bring us the best varieties that are disease resistant. These are also earlier bloomers.
They are, because these are the world's most compact short dwarf hibiscus. You're like, well, it looks pretty big. Well, if you measure from the top of the pot to the top of the plant here, it's about 3 feet tall. Other perennial hibiscus, and if you have space for them, God bless you, go for it. But they grow 6, 7, 8 feet tall.
Really? I didn't know they could grow that.
You couldn't put these in front of your front window. You couldn't put these in front of your mailbox. You couldn't line a driveway and see as you're backing out. But with these, you're going to get these giant flowers.
Yeah, look at the giant flowers.
In 2 colors. So you're digging 1 hole. Or put them in a container. I love these along the poolside patios.
That would be gorgeous.
That's what so many of my friends are doing with these. You get this big white one that has a red center, and it looks like a company of parrots is just visiting you for the entire summer. There you see it in a bordered walkway. You could do that now because they're not going to overgrow most spaces. This is the perfect, in my opinion, tropical looking hibiscus that's actually a winter hardy. And look at that beautiful red eye.
That's a gorgeous picture.
That will not only attract the butterflies, but the hummingbirds too.
Okay.
That red one they'll see from the next county over. They'll be, you know, in your yard.
You'll have lots of friends, lots of
Yeah.
wonderful pollinators, which is the deal. You have a great comparison.
I do. So this is your typical hibiscus that you'll see in warm tropical areas. But this is what you're getting from Roberta's, these large, bodacious flowers. These are just so fun. You can have the most cultivated rose garden in the world, you know, with a staff of 20 taking care of it. But if you have this in your containers or in your garden, this is where your friends, your relatives, the grandkids, the kids are going to want to come and take the selfies. They're just fun.
Everybody loves the oversized flowers.
And they're so easy.
All right, Court, so walk us through what we need to know. And if you've never shopped with us for garden before, let me welcome you to the garden world on QVC. Roberta's has been with us as probably the longest running of all the garden collections that we carry. The nice thing about it is they know how to do it. These will come beautifully boxed for you.
Oh, yes.
It will only arrive when it's appropriate in your zip code to put it in the ground or the container. You will get a wonderful growing guide on this. And
Here you go,
there
Pat.
it is. Thank you so much. And the growing guide you will keep. and you will look through. And when you get the box, you know it's time. So we're gonna order, and we'll talk about the soil that's available, the fertilizer that you're going to need, but all of your questions are answered right here. And I'm glad, first of all, Jason, welcome back. We missed you. That was a well-deserved vacation, but welcome back, my friends.
Welcome back.
The soil you wanna order now, and I said to Devin, I ordered 3 bags, and I'm like, why did I order 3 bags? I need a lot more than that, so I'm gonna come back for more, but go ahead and pick the soil up now. Don't wait for the plants to arrive.
It's organic, it's natural, it's got the worm casting, it's the perfect soil, and it's what we grow 20 to 30 million plants. We don't only sell on QVC, we sell to all the gardens around the country. This is what we use. I highly recommend it. Full sun.
2-part sun.
Yes. The more sun, the better. It can take part, at least a half a day's sun. And because they are such big bloomers and they continue to bloom all the way up until the pumpkins are on your front porch,
that's cool.
Feed them once every 7 days with Roberta's Bounty plant food. I highly recommend it.
Well, you are getting a very well-established plant, so you're even going to have flowers the first year, and it's going to keep coming back and back and back because it's a perennial.
Who wouldn't want it? Yeah. It's just so beautiful,
it's
easy
your trip
to
to
grow.
the islands.
And it's like your trip to the islands.
Trip to the islands. Where shall we go? Shall we go to Hawaii or, well, you decide.